Hello there, everybody. This has got to be one of the weirdest sports days I can remember in a while. Kevin Durant has requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving is possibly also on the trade market as well. Things are about to get really weird. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a comment, leave a like below. I I don't even know what to say anymore. I This is going to be remembered as one of the greatest failed big threes in NBA history of James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant. This was a big three that achieved literally nothing. And I mean literally nothing. There's zero accomplishment. You won one playoff series. This most notable accomplishment was that Kyrie didn't play for half a year and Kevin Durant was a foot short of beating Milwaukee. That is the most notable accomplishment from this big three. Absolutely ridiculous that this thing got blown up. Then you had James Harden come in. Then it was the Irving, Durant, Ben Simmons big three, which I think everyone knew was probably going to go nowhere. If you couldn't do it with James Harden, having a guy like Ben Simmons wasn't going to help anything. But we do have confirmation of this coming from ESPN. Just, my goodness, Brian Windhorst reporting on this just in that Kevin Durant did request a trade. Brooklyn Nets point guard Kyrie Irving will likely be on the market as well. It is believed that Durant will force a trade to the Phoenix Suns. I mean, Shams reporting this as well. Kevin Durant requesting a trade out of Brooklyn. I don't even know how to feel about this. I mean, I do know, but I don't know. I mean, it makes sense that KD would want out of Brooklyn given the whole situation that has been going on with him. Kyrie might get traded to the Lakers anyway. If this does happen and we do get Durant to the Suns, let me tell you, this is going to be a very dangerous Phoenix Suns team. You may not even need DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant, that would be a deadly lineup right there. Now, of course, you would still need some depth to go to that. You never know what could happen. We saw that this year with Phoenix. You never know what might happen in the playoffs. But this is going to be a monumental day in the history of the NBA. Yeah, like the last time Kevin Durant went somewhere when he went from Oklahoma City to Golden State. This is going to be one of those days you're going to remember where you were, whether to laugh at Brooklyn or to be a little concerned about what the Lakers or Suns are about to do. We might actually see Phoenix win a title if they could pull this Kevin Durant trade off. Not going to call it yet. Still a lot more. Like I said, this is breaking news. This is not even an hour old. But my goodness, the offseason always delivers, doesn't it, folks? The NBA has quite possibly the greatest offseason of all time. It's the GOAT offseason. There's no debating what offseason is the best. You cannot make an argument. It's not baseball, not football. It is the NBA. What other drama-filled place do you have? So many twists and turns. I've said it before. I've said it again. The NBA is the world's greatest soap opera. It's soap opera mainly targeted at guys and people who like sports. And as a guy who likes sports, what's not to love about that? World's greatest soap opera, the National Basketball Association, delivering once again. And I mean, Kevin Durant, I mean, he has several options if he wanted to go somewhere else. Lakers, I mean, Clippers could be a possibility. I would personally think, I don't know if that's true or not. But if he goes to Phoenix, that seems to be the destination I'm hearing right now. We got to talk about the possibility of that team, and we will talk about it tonight on twitch.tv/NWTV7, 7 o'clock Central. That's 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Join me and my friend Tyler Riggs. It is going to be a wild one to recap. You will not want to miss it. Until then, see y'all later, everybody.